Olivia Munn reveals she has been diagnosed with breast cancer. On March 13th, the actress takes to her Instagram to share with her followers the journey she's been on since her diagnosis and how her doctor deciding to schedule an MRI, quote, saved my life. She writes in her post, "In February of 2023, in an effort to be proactive about my health, I took a genetic test that checks you for 90 different cancer genes. I tested negative for all. That same winter, I also had a normal mammogram. 2 months later, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. In the past 10 months, I've had 4 surgeries, so many days spent in bed, I can't even count. I've tended to let people see me when I have energy, when I can get dressed and get out of the house, when I can take my baby boy to the park. I've kept the diagnosis and the worry and the recovery and the pain medicine and the paper gown private. I needed to catch my breath and get through some of the hardest parts before sharing." Olivia goes on to detail how she wouldn't have discovered her breast cancer for another year at her next scheduled mammogram, but thanks to her OBGYN, she was able to catch it. "My OBGYN decided to calculate my breast cancer risk assessment score. The fact that she did saved my life. The doctor looked at factors like age, familial breast cancer history, and the fact I had my first child after the age of 30. She discovered my lifetime risk was at 37%. I was sent to get an MRI, which led to an ultrasound, which then led to a biopsy, which showed I had luminal B cancer in both breasts. Luminal B is an aggressive, fast-moving cancer. 30 days after, I had a double mastectomy. I went from feeling completely fine one day to waking up in a hospital bed after a 10-hour surgery the next." Olivia notes that she feels, quote, lucky she was able to catch it early enough to have options in her treatment, and encourages any woman to ask their doctor to calculate their breast cancer risk assessment score, as she wants, quote, the same for any woman who might have to face this. The actress ends with thanking her friends, family, and specifically John Mulaney, the father to her son Malcolm, for, quote, being there before I went into each surgery and being there when I woke up, always placing framed photos of our little boy Malcolm so it would be the first thing I saw when I opened my eyes. I am extremely grateful to the nurses, patient coordinators, and staff at Cedars-Sinai in LA and St. John's in Santa Monica. Thank you, thank you, thank you.